Deline stood staring at a big wooden toy box made from oak. It had been over 15 years since she had last seen it. Now here it was, in her late mother's attic gathering dust. She thought of long-forgotten memories of her and her brother Zach sitting in front of it playing with their toys. Tears began forming in her eyes. She had not thought of Zach in a long time. In fact, she couldn't remember the last time she had remembered him at all. But looking at the toy box brought everything back. It began to play inside her head like a movie. Her and Zach were sitting on the floor in front of the toy box. They were in their bedroom. Zach was bashing cars into each other and Jolene was brushing her Barbie's hair. Their mother was out with her new boyfriend and they were left to look after themselves. She remembered everything about that night, but why was this memory suddenly coming back when all these years that part of her life had been a blank page? She blew dust off the top of the toy box and wiped the rest with her sleeve. She looked at hers and her brother's names scratched into the wood. She drifted off into another memory. She was scratching hers and her brother's names onto the lid of the toy box. She was using a knife she had grabbed from the kitchen drawer. Her brother was cooking them both some dinner. Their mother hadn't left them much, but Zach found half a bag of pasta in the back of the cupboard, just enough for him and Jolene. Once dinner was served, they both sat down on the floor and ate plain undercooked pasta. She wiped tears from her eyes. Just seeing her brother's face again brought her to sadness. She couldn't believe it had been so long since she thought of him. She found it strange how everything suddenly came back to her like a tidal wave in her brain. She remembered everything now. It all just clicked inside her head. Zach and their mum were shouting in the kitchen. It woke her up. She went over to the bedroom door and held her ear up to it. "You're always out, it's not fair," her brother's voice said. He was crying. "Why would I want to be here with annoying bastards like you two? I got better things to do," their mother shouted. "But we love you." "Then love pay the damn rent." No, it can't." Her brother stormed to his room crying and she heard the front door slam as their mother left. That was all she remembered, all she needed to remember. It was clear to her now what had happened to Zach. He had been missing for 15 years and went missing the day of the argument. Police never found him. They never found him because nobody checked the toy box.
Please subscribe or the toy box will come for you.